Something that people don't consider when purchasing a home is, what kind of credit score do I need in order to buy a house? I can tell you when I bought my first home, I was really young. And I knew, because of college, I had a few late payments. So I was like, oh my God, what is my credit score? So the best thing that you could do is call me up and say, hey Michael, pull my credit. Let's see what my credit score looks like. Sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's not so amazing, and sometimes it needs a little bit of work. But you know what's great about that is if it does need a little bit of work, I'll be able to analyze your credit report and let you know exactly what to do in order to get the score we need in order to qualify for a home. So credit score is very important when qualifying for a home loan. I want to talk about why not to pull your own credit through Credit Karma. And the reason being is Credit Karma and companies just like Credit Karma give you a score, but it's not the score I use and I need when pulling a client's credit. So I pull a mortgage credit report. What that does is it has all three main bureaus in the United States. It gives me all three scores. And as a mortgage lender, we always use the middle score out of all three. So it's important that you allow me to pull your credit score. If you like this information, please hit the subscribe and like button below. I love getting these videos out. I love helping people with their mortgages. Looking forward to helping you. What credit score do you need? FHA says you could do a loan as low as 580. Conventional, 620. Here's the really important thing to know. The higher your credit score, the better your interest rate. Oftentimes, a client might have a 660 or 665, and I look at their credit and I'm able to determine they could do one or two little things and get that score up to 680, another 20 points. And ironically, that gives them a better interest rate. So the higher the score, the better your interest rate gets. That's what's so great about working with a professional mortgage lender. They can analyze your credit, look at it, tell you what to do in order to get a better score and a better interest rate. And better rates mean you save more money over the term of the loan. Another thing that people ask me about all the time is, Mike, I have student loans. I don't have a few. I have a huge amount of student loans, but they're in deferment. I don't need to count any kind of payment against them. Well, unfortunately, the mortgage lender requirements require me to calculate a payment on what those student loans might look like in the future. The good part about that though is I'm qualifying you with that payment. So one day when those loans are out of deferment, you should be able to qualify for your mortgage payment because I've already put in a payment for those student loans to help you qualify. Lastly, some people call me and say, don't pull my credit. I think the best thing you can do is have me pull your credit. Again, if you're worried about something and it doesn't show up, you're so happy. But if it does show up, I'll walk you through the steps and process to help you improve your credit. Either I will or someone like me will in the mortgage industry. So work with a professional loan officer, and I work at a great company. I work at a company called DRAPER and KRAMER Mortgage. We have a gentleman at corporate that analyzes your credit, gives me that, he does this all the time, and he's really, really accurate with what my clients could do to improve their credit scores.